Welcome, ladies and gents. I am Cantina Vanessa Clark, your alignment coach. Let's pause and ask ourselves, what are you tolerating that God never told you to accept? What have you normalized that is quietly stealing your peace? What have you convinced yourself is just the way it is when deep down you know it isn't? And are you extending grace or making excuses? What you tolerate, you eventually train yourself to live with. And over time, what once bothered you becomes familiar. You stop speaking up, stop expecting better, stop believing things can change. Not because you don't know better, but because you've grown accustomed to carrying what was never meant to be permanent. Sometimes we tolerate unhealthy relationships, we tolerate disrespect, fear, self-doubt, negative thinking, or behaviors that keep us stuck. And because it's become familiar, we mistake endurance for acceptance. But alignment requires honesty. You cannot change what you're unwilling to confront, and you cannot walk fully into purpose while constantly making room for what opposes your peace. God never called you to tolerate what He has given you authority to address. Sometimes the most spiritual thing you can do is acknowledge that something is no longer acceptable, because every season of growth requires a new standard. So ask yourself honestly, what am I tolerating, and what would happen if I finally stopped? If this spoke to you, save it, share it, and visit thekovaccollective.com for more Christ-centered transformational experiences for aligned living. This has been Check Your Alignment, and I'll see you the same time next week. And remember, aligned living starts within.